Palestine will forever.
We stand by the people of Palestine. You are us. We are relatives. We are of blood. Because we understand what it means to feel the intergenerational pain of torment, of humiliation, of genocide. We move in and out of apartheid enclaves just like you do. And although we may have overcome the state of apartheid, we are still living in an apartheid state. Although we may have overcome an apartheid state, we are still living in a state of apartheid. Your state is ours, and our state is yours. And we stand humbly beneath the hill. Humbly with these beautiful watermelons that we will eat today and celebrate. And with us is an olive tree. And this olive tree we will plant, and we know that it will grow and it will survive past our lifetime. But one day and someday soon, freedom will be had.
I'm here to express my solidarity with the people of Palestine, in Gaza, in the West Bank, and in the diaspora, a fragmented existence that Jewish refugees have known too well. I believe that the Jewish voice speaks loudly in expressing this solidarity. Jews who were once racialized as exterminable underwent ethnic cleansing and genocide that had for so long been practiced and exercised in the colonies. The Holocaust, a sophisticated and premeditated extermination of the Jews, of which we hold deep intergenerational trauma, will not be weaponized to justify Israel's occupation and genocidal actions in Palestine.
Large numbers of our people are being mobilized, especially in my community, in the Muslim community, on the issue of Palestine, and it's wonderful. But I always go to bed at night and wish that the same amount of enthusiasm, the same amount of commitment will also be given to the struggles of the Khoi and the San, the struggles of our people on the Cape Flats who face gang violence and drug addiction on a daily basis.
We stand here in solidarity not only of the fight of our ancestors, but the occupation we still see today. Today we say no more occupation. And we say to our oppressors, the next generation has arrived. We are here. And we will not go down silently. We will not give up without a fight. We will stand together against systems of colonization, systems of oppression. And I would like to state, we are not only freeing Palestine, but Palestine is freeing us. Freeing us from divisions created by colonization, divisions of religion, divisions of race. Today we are a free people, and we have to acknowledge that.
I know how hard it is to be oppressed. I feel your pain. I hear your cry for help. Your childhood was stolen from you. I'm sorry that they violently took your family from you. I'm sorry our world leaders have failed us. They bomb your dreams. Here they bulldoze mine.
We are suffering, systematically being annihilated by democracy in our own country. Yet we are the owners, the Khoi and the San of this country. How can we still laugh and be peaceful and jolly when the Palestinians in the mosque praying, being bombed, babies being born, being bombed. Some of them are being born not knowing when they are going to see the day of the dawn of a new day.
We can protest every single day. We need to ask ourselves, what choices do we have before us to make a difference, to make sure we do not take our vote and sustain a Zionist dynasty that control our mountains, our rivers, our trees, everything. The river has a memory.
To our brothers and sisters in Palestine, we stand with you in your resistance. We support your right to self-defense, 100%. 100%. You must defend your grandmothers and your granddaughters. You must defend their children, your future. We stand with you 100%.
We all know that we are controlled by a DA government. A DA government that supports the Zionists. Now if we go and we look in our communities, our people are subjected to water disconnections every day. That is what the working class on the Cape Flats and everybody who's not able to pay are subjected to here. That is exactly what the Zionists are doing with the people in Gaza. They have disconnected their water, comrades. In Gaza, people's houses have been blown to smithereens. What does the DA government do here? They evict people if they cannot afford to pay their rent. So they are using the playbook of the Zionists.
You may build walls of hatred around me. You may glue my eyes to humiliation, but enemy of the sun, I shall not compromise. And to the last pulse in my veins, I shall resist. O enemy of the sun, the decorations are raised at the port. The ejaculations fill the air. A glow in the hearts and in the horizon. A sail is seen, challenging the wind. And the depths, it is Ulysses, returning home from the sea of loss.
May he remember our Palestinian brothers and sisters who were killed, who were expelled, who fled, who were not allowed to return home, and those who are still at risk of losing their homes. Oh God, may their prayers be heard, so that families be reunited in the land of their ancestors, and that they can return in happiness to their land.
Our joy has been depleted, and yet, like olive trees, we are resilient. We do not allow power to describe the narrative of our growth. We are more than the false narratives that people peddle. We are greater than the lies that people trade. We are better, nobler, more beautiful than that which is destructive. We are a people who will rise in every situation. No power is going to put us down because we are more than conquerors. We have history on our side. We have history on our side. We have justice on our side. We have righteousness on our side. We're going to now have the ceremonial planting of the tree.
Telose, Quenditum, Kauquenditum, the Horror, Kangansi, Telose, Kangansi, Putwap, Hamas, Kangansi, Kodasi, Tielose, 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 Kangan. Tielose,